Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Murray for 3. Doesn't go. That time, and Utah will come the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Utah with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Conley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. VA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And Conley drops them both. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Now here's Collins. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Tipped.
And for marketing, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Out to the right wing. Here's Young. He had 28 points in the win against Milwaukee. He drains it from the right block.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Pass to Clarkson. Poked loose and stolen by Murray. Capella, the pass to Murray. Now Collins. Outside Murray. Outside Hunter. There's the three. They get the rebound. And it's Capella with the jam.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
To the right side. Olynyk finds Clarkson. Outside Conley. Shoots over Young. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Clarkson outside. Off target with the 3. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Young against Olynyk. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Young's gotten his second bucket.
He's such a tricky cover. Even inside, Trae Young makes adjustments that others can't.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Markkanen. Rebound Atlanta. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Conley. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Conley against Young. The 15-footer. Murray from outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. Nice shot from the wing.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Goes up at the elbow. And Conley grabs the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Olynyk in the post. He's against Capella. The kick out to Conley. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Now here's Murray. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
The Hawks leading. Inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. From the wing. Rebound Atlanta.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Murray against Clarkson. Pulls it in from the elbow. Murray, no good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Clarkson, right side. Back to Markkanen. And that one's good.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
Outside Hunter. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Clarkson. To the inside. Right through the D for the layup. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Miles Bridges comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for Young. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Holiday. Back to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich from long range. Doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So he gets them both.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points for him in his last game. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Gay outside. And he converts the layup.
I like How he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Holiday. Over Sexton. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Releases. The rebound by Bridges. The Hawks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Gay against Holiday. Gay with the defensive effort. Utah trailing here. Pass to Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Bogdanovich. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Okongwu. Right side Holiday. And stolen by Sexton. Beasley with it. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Bridges passes to Holiday. That's tipped. Bridges finds Holiday. The 3-ball. Bridges misses. Utah's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Horton Tucker. The shot no good. Nice D from Bridges. Outside Murray. Back to Bridges. Over Sexton. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And for Utah, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Bridges. Down low. Horton Tucker on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Okongwu. Checked by Sexton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Murray. Utah with the rebound. .107 left in the first. From 8 feet away. Good D by Murray. The Hawks leading. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Outside Sexton. Now here's Beasley. Another shot. Atlanta with a rebound. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
To the paint. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sexton, that's good.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Murray against Beasley. Unloads from 13. The shot no good. 1 second left. The shot no good. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for Utah, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Sexton in at the point. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Now here's Clarkson. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one drops for him. Collins has got his first bucket in this one.
On the interior, Collins shows good footwork, knows how to use his body, and knows how to adjust.
On the wing, Clarkson. Over Bogdanovich. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Clarkson's got his second basket of the game.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Collins, left side. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conley with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. And there it is for him. Conley's got 6.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Young.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close.
Take a break.
But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
The free throw drops for Conley.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
That's good from Capella. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young finds Bogdanovich. Now Collins. He's guarded by Conley. Collins, no good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Olynyk passes to Conley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Floats one. And the layup is up and in. Young's got 6.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
And the Jazz call time here.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Olynyk. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Collins. Conley against Young. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And that one's good from Conley.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah. Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Off target from outside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Alexander Walker, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Up top, Young. 6 points for him. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Clarkson for 3. Sinks the tray. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Olynyk. Hey, rejected by Capella. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. 10 points for him.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Back to Alexander Walker. And they call an illegal screen here.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
The Hawks making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Gay's checked in. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
And Utah calls time here. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Young. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And the bucket is good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Out left to the wing. Gay, the pass to Markkanen. Gay, left side. Three-pointer. Kaminsky pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep, Gay. No good there. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the Jazz call time here. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Miles Bridges checked in for John Collins. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Alexander Walker. Gay outside. Pass to Sexton. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Clarkson. 7 points in the game. Shoots from 12. Got a hand on it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Young. The three is up. And the Hawks with another three.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out to the wing. Here's Gay. The Jazz again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Young. Sexton misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The outside leaner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 11 points in the quarter.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Here's Horton Tucker. Hunter covering. A shot is good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Hunter. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Sexton against Young. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his second bucket on the night.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Young, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Gay. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. Beasley's checked in for Utah. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Beasley outside. The three from Sexton. Buries it from three. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the three. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Bridges misses. The Jazz shooting at 30% here in the second. Clarkson for three. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Okongwu. The shot from the low post is good. And the Hawks lead by 20. Utah with the ball. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Yep, count it. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebounded by the Jazz. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Bridges. Can't nail the jumper. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Hawks on top. They lead by
57.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Kaminsky in at the point. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Murray passes to Capella. Now Hunter, back to Capella. Outside Hunter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him.
He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
And he's good on the second.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Conley. Olynyk for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 11 points.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Now here's Olynyk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Marketed from long range. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Hunter can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vanderbilt finds Markkanen. Outside Conley. From the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Collins, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Vanderbilt, a pass to Conley. Outside Vanderbilt. Clarkson against Young. Pass to Olynyk. Over Collins. And another miss by Utah.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Knocked away. Hunter passes to Collins. Hunter with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
For 3, Conley. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Even with a hand in his face, Conley is too good. Keeps his focus at all times.
Collins passes to Capella. Conley against Young. Up and over Conley. And that one's good. Young's got 17.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Markkanen. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Conley passes to Markkanen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
A nice little pump fake. This is what they count on Markkanen to do, generate offense.
That's good for Markkanen.
Incredible touch for a big man. Markkanen shows it both in the field and at the line.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Clarkson. Markkanen hits them both. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Unable to get that one. Olynyk with some nice D. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And that one's good from Conley.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Capella, the pass to Murray, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Markkanen outside. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
From distance, Markkanen with the picture-perfect mechanics and the height to almost always get a clean look.
Atlanta calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. To the middle. Vanderbilt, a pass to Sexton. Markkanen inside. Hunter covering. Markkanen misses. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Hunter on the wing. Young against Sexton. Takes a three. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 22 points.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Outside Conley. The 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Collins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside Sexton. Got it. Sexton's got 9.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Sexton. Tipped away. Pass to Collins. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. Markkanen with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Sexton. Young with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hunter on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Step back and fire. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Sexton. Conley against Young. Conley passes to Olynyk. Drops in the layup for 2. Olynyk's got his first points of the night.
Hard to cover Olynyk. His height is such a natural advantage.
Outside Hunter with a 9-footer. Yep, that one goes.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bridges comes in for Collins. And it's Johnson in for Hunter. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Beasley comes in for Conley. Horton Tucker on the wing, covered by Johnson. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to Young. Releases. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Young's got 26 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Murray. Pass to Markkanen. Sinks that one from the post. Markkanen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Murray passes to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 41% since halftime. Now here's Olynyk. And here's Beasley. Left side Johnson. This one for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk with the ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The fadeaway. No good that time.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time. The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class. There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Bridges passes to Murray. Back to Bridges. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group. Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah. Now here's Young. He's got 26. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Pass to Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Good on the bucket. Markkanen's got 9 points now in the second half.
Comfortable on the offensive end. Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Pass to Young. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is on the mark. Young's got 28.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And here's Clarkson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bridges.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Johnson. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Holiday, no good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
One shot.
Go, watch Jordan.
13 feet out. Here's Clarkson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Atlanta. A huge 24-point lead for them. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mike Conley out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Holiday. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Now here's Conley. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Collins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Holiday against Conley. Shoots over Collins. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Murray's checked in for Holiday. And Utah with a change here, too. Olenek's checked in for Markkanen. Collins against Vanderbilt. Outside Murray. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Sexton. Murray from outside. Vanderbilt with the block. Now Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Second free throw, no good. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Sexton with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. The Jazz again can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Collins passes to Hunter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
The first free throw is good.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Vanderbilt finds Olynyk. And Young pulls it down.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Collins, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One thing that makes Collins a good rebounder, he attacks the ball when it's in the air.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Collins. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Now here's Collins. Murray passes to Kaminsky. Here's Griffin. Outside Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range. The Jazz have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, and he gets it to go. Alexander Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
How about the strength from Alexander Walker, rolling with the punches inside.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Young in for Griffin. Outside Sexton. Over Murray. Got a piece of it.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
So it's Atlanta now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Here's Vanderbilt following the score by Atlanta, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 5th foul. Hunter passes to Capella. Over Olynyk. Second chance effort. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in.
Very adaptable. Capella knew that shot was going to be contested and made the subtle adjustment.
Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Hunter. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second. That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Conley against Young. To the wing on the left. Capella, the pass to Murray. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. Outside Olynyk from outside the arc. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Conley, and he sinks the 11-footer. Conley's got 10 points here in the second half.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
Right wing. Capella finds Murray. Over Sexton. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Capella. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Markkanen outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Sexton. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Great D that time from Murray.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for Young. The Jazz making a switch here. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Markkanen. And he lobs it up. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Murray finds Griffin. To the inside. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 19 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's good for 2.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Capella. Griffin with it. Now here's Holiday. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Capella. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Azubuike. Pass to Agbaji. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Murray. Kaminsky, left side. And the 3 off target.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Agbaji. Here's Azubuike. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Alexander Walker over Griffin. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
And here's Griffin. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's Markkanen. Offline with a three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team...
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.